Let me show you around the Blackboard site for this course, Art 385 Web Design. This is the landing page showing the announcements. You probably got an announcement directing you here. You can also get to announcements by clicking here in the course menu. In my face-to-face classes, I don't do announcements very often since I get to say things in class. I'll be using them in the online course quite a bit more, I suspect. At the very least, there will be announcements if I change any of the information in the course information, like the due dates for an assignment, anything like that. I will post an announcement and have that emailed to you so that you're aware of it. Of course, you will be checking your email for this course every day. Next thing in the menu is the course info. The video you're watching right now should be in this folder here at the top, together with the welcome video. Next down you see information about the instructor for the course. I've been doing computer graphics and animation for a long time. This is an online course. There's no office for you to come and visit except for the virtual one, which is on the discussion board. If we jump over to the discussion board, you see there's the virtual office, and there are other forums for other types of questions and for posting about assignments and discussions. Back to course info. That's my email address. The first line of communication is to post something in the virtual office. That way, if it's a question other people have, they can see the same reply. Try to avoid duplication of effort. I imagine a lot of people are going to have similar questions, so doing it in a group forum makes a lot of sense. In the course info, there's also this link to a website with information about online courses in general. If you haven't taken an online course before, you might be wondering what kind of expectations there should be, what kind of resources are available to help you, and if doing an online course is suitable for you. The course description is in this folder here. Whenever you see this icon and there's a clickable link, that means you can open it to see the rest of the information. This is the description of the course in general. Week at a glance, the overall structure of the course, what we're going to be doing throughout the semester. And the syllabus. The syllabus can be downloaded as a PDF, or you can click to open it and read the official syllabus for this course. You can, of course, print it, but that would be wasting paper. Towards the end of this, there is another week-by-week listing, including dates. Notice that this semester there's spring break. It's good to know when that is. And that's there may be other things added to this as time goes on. If there is, that's the sort of thing I make an announcement about. We've already looked at the discussion board. Weekly units. This is the heart of the course right here. When you go to the weekly units, you will see what we are currently doing. There's, again, a semester schedule, in case you lose track of what week we're on, because pretty much I'm going to be referring to weeks by number 1, 2, 3, 4. You might be confused about if this is week 4 or 5, although you'll also be able to see that information by seeing what is at the top of the list here. Right now, you see the information for week 1. When week 2 is displayed, it will be above this, so at the top of the list is where the current week's information will be. At this level, this is where you see the due dates for the things. These are the things you want to be really aware of, that you're checking off, what's due on what day. As usual, Tuesday is the first day to, well, the deadline for logging into the course for the first time by the end of the day Tuesday, so that you're up to speed with everyone, so you can start checking off these different deliverables. To see the details for each of these things that you need to do, you open up the week folder, and there's more information. Objectives. Here's a checklist of things to actually do during the first week. Some information about things I want you to have and download. This is all week 1 stuff. There are also videos with many of these items where I demonstrate how to do things. This particular week, as I'm making this video, does not have everything installed, or a lot of things were installed before I crashed Blackboard. But this is how the weeks are organized. There is a class blog that you've received an invitation to at this point, presumably. It's not a public site. It is strictly for the class, so you have a username and login, and only the people in the class will have access to that. Resources. This is kind of a dumping spot for different items that I'm making available, resources that may even show up other places in the course, but if you can't find something, can't remember what week I posted something in, a lot of the items will show up here in resources. Communication. Don't use these a lot. This is another place where you can go and get my email. One thing you do want to be aware of is the group pages. You are all members of a group. There are 4 groups, 5 people in each group, and I am also in the group as a 6th person. The groups have names. You'll only see one group listed, the one that you were in. If you go into those groups, you'll see the group members. You have your own discussion board where you can discuss things when working on collaborative projects. File exchange, where you can upload files for each other. And you can also email within the group more conveniently than using the other communication settings. I don't have grades, but you do. If you have problems with Blackboard, this is the button for Blackboard support, which doesn't seem to be responding right now, which is really interesting. Okay, that's kind of the overview of the structure of the course, where to find things. Again, familiarize yourself with everything in the course info, then go to weekly units and get started.